What's up, guys? It's your weapon of choice, the Omni Blade here for you guys another episode of our Pokemon Colosseum Let's Play. In the last episode, we took on the Colosseum and won. We got ourselves a nice chunk of change and a toxic TM. In this episode, we're gonna exit the Colosseum, have this guy be jealous of me and my brand new money. And if we go down here, if I can get down here, there's a guy in blue waiting for us. Okay, let's talk to him. Hi there, you must be the superb trainer who emerged triumphant in our latest battle challenge. Mirror B, the town's true mover and shaker, wishes you to have a gorgeous gift. Now follow me. And apparently that's an automatic door. Never would have guessed that. Shut up, cars! Shiny! Look at Shiny. Right, I'm back with our latest challenge champion. Let's present our lucky winner with the Shadow Pokemon and watch Chaos Unleashed. Oh, nice one. Our new champ is quite the appealing charmer. Makes a nice change from the parade of macho musclemen. Wait, this isn't happening. This guy, he's that West guy that Mirror B had been carrying on about. What? The same guy who messed with us at Enex City? Ah, I didn't know that when I let him in here. I'll boot you back out. And now we finally take on, aside from the mystery men, I guess, who were working with these guys, a Cipher peon for the first time. Cipher peon Snore, because he wasn't paying attention that Wes was a bad guy. I got nothing. Anyways, I got Bayleef and Espeon in the lead because those are going to be my two aces, it seems. They both seem to be doing a lot of work, and of course, we have a Shadow Pokemon right as we infiltrate Cipher's lair. Yanma is kind of bad. Okay. This is going to be the first case of what I'm going to diagnose this game with, which is, if this were 4th generation syndrome. Because this game suffers from if this were 4th gen syndrome, there's a lot of Pokemon here which get evolutions in Gen 4 because, well, they do. I don't know why, they just gave them to them. Thank you for that, it was very nice. And since a lot of Pokemon have that, there's a lot of regular, just Johto and Kanto Pokemon in the game, like Yanma, for example, that don't have their superior evolutions in this game. So they're just stuck with their base forms, which are just not sufficient in terms of just being a good Pokemon. Jeez, this Yanma's gonna keep putting in the work. Uproar. And does this thing even have Speed Boost? I don't think it does. Huh, how interesting. Yanma can have one of two abilities. Speed Boost being its signature ability, which raises its speed by 1 stage at the end of each turn. And its other one is, I believe, Compound Eyes, meaning it has a 30% accuracy boost to all of its moves. Kind of nice for moves like Sleep Powder, but doesn't get that, obviously. Oh, nice crit on the Pineco. So, yeah. Yanma is kind of trash. Really, all it has going for it is its speed. I think it gets Baton Pass, but I'm not sure. All I know is that it's not really the best thing that's going to help you. And I want to try and paralyze that thing. And let's see if I can take out that Nincada quickly. Yeah, it doesn't have Speed Boost. Yeah, if you were to pick a Yanma, I would say go for Speed Boost. I'm just kind of shocked it doesn't have that, since I usually see Yanmas with Speed Boost in this game. I don't know why, that just typically is the case for me. And can I take out the Nincada in one shot? Yes, I can. I mean, Nincada's really weak. A cool Pokemon. I feel like it's one of the more forgotten ones. But, it's cool nonetheless. Surskit! Ah, a cool base Pokemon that is completely marred by its crap evolution. Alright, it's in the red. Perfect. And I got the paralysis? Nope. It doesn't matter. I can just catch it. I think I'll have Bayleef. Would a Razor Leaf kill Yanma? That's kind of my question. I'm going to play it safe and go for a Synthesis just so I can heal for cheap. And let's use a Great Ball. Throw it at that Yanma. Alright, come on, Yanma. I don't plan on using you. I mean, for those who are curious, we're not getting my 6th team member for a very long time. I'm talking like way later in the game. Really? I didn't get the Yanma? So yeah. Whatever you see on the right is mostly going to be my team. Of course, everyone except Espeon and Fred are going to evolve, but this is basically my team for a good, I want to say 80% of the game. So this should be interesting. So yeah. There are some other things I will mention, but I think I'll get into that when I get into that, as I really want to catch the stupid Yanma. Alright, I'm gonna Shadow Rush, risk it. I'm gonna risk the Shadow Rush. Actually, Bayleef is at full health, meaning it would have a better catch rate against the Yama since it is a higher level. So let's get it. And I could probably just one-shot the Surskit with my Espeon, and I just hit my finger against my desk. Sorry. Alright, come on, Yanma, come on, Yanma. One. Come on! I might need to whip out the Slugma. That way I can get a Yawn in. The Reflect will be wearing off soon, but I don't think that'll be an issue considering I just take out this Surskit. And... okay, I didn't take it out. Foresight? That's literally useless unless you're using it against a Ghost type. Foresight basically lets normal type moves hit Ghost Pokemon, and that's not what I want to do. I also have Misdreavus in the party since it's the only one that doesn't have its heart gauge down to 0, so yeah, only reason I have it in my party. Alright, time for the Pro Strat, and Slugma's not down to 0, I completely forgot about that. And it's time for the Quickle Tickle. I have no idea how much that did. Still going for up. I don't know if it used the last one, I was not paying attention. Ah, wait, that's fine, actually. Alright, let's take out that Surskit. One, well, I wouldn't exactly call it a threat, but that's one Mon taken care of. Go down, you little water skitter. Arachnid did you better, whatever. And the Reflect wore off, which means I have something to do with both my Mons this turn. And Yanma, calm down. Okay. Yawn. And put up another Reflect so we don't take as much damage from, speaking of Uproar. Ow. Actually, it didn't even hurt that much. Alright, let's cast up the Reflect. I guess this Yanma is like barely faster than me since I think Yanma's base 90 speed. I don't know if I already said that. Probably did, knowing me. And, wait, what? Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. The Uproar. It can't go to sleep. Okay, let's send out Flaffy and try to paralyze this thing. Wow, I'm a moron. This is a new level of stupid. Okay. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned this with, Pumblue back when we saw that thing, but Uproar prevents you from falling asleep, so of course Yawn wouldn't even work on it. Actually, do I even need to do anything else? Damn it! Yanma. Okay. How much longer can I drag out this train wreck for? It's not immune to paralysis at the very least. We still have our Reflect up since I just cast up a new one, so... this is fine. Just get in the ball. 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 In the ball. Get in. Stay. Grab. Cool sound effect. 1, stay. 2, stay. 3, stay. Oh, finally. Freaking $2,400 I wasted on Great Balls there. So surprised how you managed to win the tournament. Damn right, give me my money back. 13. Wow, that's actually a good amount of money. Compared to what we've been getting, at least. Is that the first time we get 1,000? It's useless. I don't stand a chance of winning. Now, hold on. You're the one who brought him here. What, did they just tag out? No, they didn't. Duking. Oh, you're safe. I heard you entered this building and had me worried. Duking! This is where they were giving Shadow Pokemon to the winners of the battle challenges. Shadow Pokemon? Those ferocious Pokemon that even attack people? Yes, they're giving away Shadow Pokemon to thugs for some reason. It doesn't look good. They were using the Colosseum to do that? Big lady, my Papa's Pokemon was taken away by Mirror B as a prisoner. He did what? Mirror B used a dirty move like that? It's Papa's Plusle. I'm so worried they might be mean to it. It's humiliating. Both Plus on their filthy hands. My own hands are tied. He's not getting away with this, that rotten Mirror B. But we're here now. We'll get Plusle back for you, right, Wes? Nah. It's no time for joking. We have to rescue Duking's Plusle and put a stop to Mirror B. Fine. Or did she actually say, giggle? I know I can always count on you, Wes. Duking, it's dangerous inside that building. You've got to get everyone out to safety. Thanks for everything. I have to depend on you. I have no choice. What do you mean getting him to safety? Duking's a big, hulking, muscling man. He should be able to handle this. Be careful always. Mirror Beam might look like a clown, but his battling is all business. Just, I don't know, stranglehold him or something. Anyways, I'm going to avoid you. I think if I hug the wall. Damn it! Nope, you gotta fight that kid. What do you think you're doing here? Yep, required battle. Roller Boy Pike. Like a half pike? Even though it's a half pipe? Is that the joke they're going for? I don't know what the joke is they're going for. Anyways, I should get my Bayleef out of here. Because it don't do good against them winged Pokemon. Alright. Actually, this should be pretty easy, all things considered. It's just Body Slam. I think if we just gang up, we can take out this guy in 2 turns. And Tailow's obviously not going to die. Ah, it's so close. Confusion. It doesn't matter. My Bayleef's going to take it out unless it hits itself. Booyah! We take those. We take those. Gladly and happily. Alright, alright, alright. Body Slam. We're not going to take it out, but we're going to do massive damage. Nice and half HP. Wing attack. Not my Bayleef. Actually, that's a decent damage. Alright, let's just... I'm going to go for a turn. Because Hoot still has the special defensive properties that Noctowl has, and I already went over that. And sure enough, return was enough to take care of it. Wow. That is a strong return. Alright, that was a really easy battle. Too strong for me. Alright. I'm no match. I must level up some more. Hey, you need a shadow Pokemon. Anyways, give me the shiny. We found an Einfile. Einfile Age is written on the cover. Read it. Hyper Mode. Shadow Pokemon, perhaps because of their own overwhelming power, may behave abnormally at times. They may engage in such behavior as ignoring orders, even turning on their own trainers in battle. This I have named Hyper Mode. On the plus side, Hyper Mode raises the critical ratio of Shadow Rush. However, Hyper Mode also prevents the use of items on the Pokemon. Hyper Mode is easy to spell, simply call the Pokemon by name. However, this method has a major drawback. Calling the Shadow Pokemon's name causes the closed door of its heart to loosen and even open. Further research is urgently needed. So, yeah, to get it out of Hyper Mode, the only way you can get out of Hyper Mode is by going against their own actions, which, whatever. Okay, and Rui... Alright, this girl will battle you every time you get in and out, so that's why you just kind of want to avoid her. And I think there's a fight right up at the top of this place. Yep, you gotta fight this guy no matter what. My Pokemon are looking for the chance to go wild. Booyah! Cyborg? No, his name's Geets. He Geets his meats? I don't know. Got a Larvitar and a Oh, this is perfect for Bayleef now. Alright, look at the Barbaroach. Look at the little catfish, even though it's not really a catfish till it evolves, but look at it. Its mouth is so funny to me. Alright, this should be an easy win. Easy. And Larvitar... I fear it more. I know it's not a dark type yet, so I can just go for confusion freely. Since I think Barbaroach is Water Gun, therefore it is quad weak to my Razor Leaf. I don't know, we're about to find out if it gets one shot. Larvitar's down, no problem. And is that Barbaroach down? Yes, it is! Nice. Easy pickings, easy, faster battles. That's what I like to see. Really need to level up my Espeon, though. And Carvanha! I like Carvanha, it's a cool Pokemon. And unfortunately, this thing is a Dark type, so I cannot go for Confusion, so instead I'll go for the Helping Hand, make sure that Razor Leaf takes out in one hit. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Come on, Stab. Come through for me. Nice. I love how it just bellies up. It's kind of funny to me. Even though it's kind of cruel, but you know. I want to go wilder. Too bad. Calm down. My Pokemon look like they've gone wild enough, but I'll let you off this time. Just this. I'll let you off with just this time. What? Okay. So, that looks like a rusted elevator. The vending machine is out of order. You don't say. Alright. So up ahead we have the freaking gauntlet. Here's what I'm going to try and do. I am going to just not talk for this part, and I am just going to speed up all this and do, I guess, post-commentary so you're not completely bored. Because there's something I want to talk about. So, with my Pokemon fully restored, I'll probably switch up my leads. As I think I want Slugma in the lead. Or do I want Flaffy? I think I want Flaffy in the lead. Because none of these trainers inside the building have Shadow Pokemon. It's only when you get to the top that they do. So yeah. Starting here, I am going to just speed up all these trainer battles. So see you guys in post, I guess. Okay, so let's get into this gauntlet, which, for those who don't know, there's this entire second floor to this building. So yeah, there's a reason I'm speeding up all of these battles. Just because I think you have to go through 7 trainers. Well, okay, there's one optional one, which when we get to him, you'll see it. And the reward for beating him is 5 Great Balls. So that's really nice, as you can get an easy 3K in savings right there. But the main thing I wanted to talk about now, which I haven't gotten a chance to, is nicknames. I kind of have some nicknames thought up since I've been playing this LP for a really long time, as I don't know, I've just thought about it since, I guess, March, midway through the last stream LP I did. But what I really wanted to do is have some nicknames. I have, like I said, I had some ideas, but they're not really final. Sure, I've been thinking about them for a long time since I've been thinking about this LP for a while, but if you guys have any nicknames, I would absolutely be up to taking them. If you just leave a comment in the videos, then maybe I'll look at it and think, yeah, you know what, I like that nickname, and I'll probably put it on a team member. Of course, I'll credit you and everything and say, you gave me this awesome nickname and whatnot, but I am 100% down with you guys suggesting nicknames. Don't just spam comments, though. If you just constantly spam it every video, I'll probably ignore it, as I think it'll be about 5 or 6 episodes before we can nickname our Pokemon, give or take a few, I don't know. The dungeon after this one takes a while, so yeah, it's going to be a while before we finally get the chance to nickname our Pokemon, since unfortunately you can't nickname Shadow Pokemon. You have to purify them first, and then you can nickname them. So that was one of the things I wanted to get out of the hay. Out of the hay. Good job, Omni. Even in post, you can't commentate. Out of the way. So if you guys have any, gosh, Omni, speak. If you have nicknames, I'd love to hear them. YouTube is good. Twitter's another way to get it, and yeah, just nicknames. If you have anything at all, I'm perfectly okay with it. All of the Pokemon on my team are up for nicknames. If I see anything I like, I'll use it, but if I don't find anything particularly interesting, then I'll just go with whatever ideas I have in my head. And the second thing I wanted to talk about is Bayleef. So, when I was considering using Bayleef on my team, I thought of a few different sets that could work with it. Seeing as how it has an impish nature, which, as I've said multiple times now, boosts its defense but lowers its special attack, Bayleef is kind of being primed to be more of a tanky wall Pokemon. Really is going to do the job of Umbreon that I wanted it to do. I really wanted it to replace Umbreon so it could do its own thing, so I could have it be my quote-unquote wall. Meganium, which is Bayleef's evolution, isn't the most tanky Pokemon ever, but it can still put in some decent work. I mean, having the Impish Nature doesn't completely neuter its grass-type moves, as spoilers, I guess, but once we do get to Purified it, the Shadow Rush move that it gets replaced by is Sunny Day, and for those of you who have played Pokemon, you know that there's a move called Solar Beam, which combos very nicely with that move, so I could always use Sunny Day, Solar Beam spam on my Bayleef and make it a really offensive Mon. But what I really would like to do as well is make it so that it's a bit defensive and I can maybe use Dual Screens with it. For those who don't know, Dual Screens refers to the strategy in which a Pokemon uses both Reflect and Light Screen in its moveset. That way it can just create barriers for the other teammates. That way they can just go all out without having to worry about too much punishment. So that was another thing I was thinking of. I also considered doing maybe a mix of that, maybe just keeping one screen on my Meganium and then the other screen on Espeon, since it does have Reflect in its arsenal, and that is a good thing to have since Espeon's defense is really low. Speaking of Espeon's moves, it tried to learn Swift earlier at level 30. I didn't teach it that just because Swift is a normal type move in this gen, since it's a normal type move. Since it's a physical type move because of its normal typing, since this physical special split hadn't happened yet. So that's why I didn't bother teaching it Swift. It could have been useful, but I figured, just keep Return in case I want to do chip damage, since it is a bit more powerful, but I don't know. I just figured it'd be better that way. So yeah, I'm going to put a straw poll in the description so you guys can tell me what I should do for my Bayleef, whether I should make it offensive, make it defensive, or make it a mixed attacker, and make it so that I have a bunch of different things, whatever strategy I want. You guys decide, and that's about it since I'm running out of time, as we're about to get back to past Omni, I guess, in this case. So yeah, hope to see you guys in the present? I don't know. Peace! Alright, and that ends the montage. So, I have no idea what I'm going to be saying because, well, that was just a while of me going through that. It felt kind of quick though, but sped it up, took care of things, and as we go in there, we're going to have to take on a few important fights. So yeah, I don't know what the hell I said in that montage because I haven't done it yet, but I will see you guys next time. Peace.